I've got a major problem. I know I'm not the only one that's got this problem, but I wanted to show you what it is. We have a tendency to just fill our lives with stuff. There's no need for it. I just went through most of the house and I just pulled together almost all of our shoes. I have 5 kids, so there's 7 in our family, and everyone but the baby right now has a pair of shoes with them. And I know there's a couple of shoes I didn't find that are still somewhere else in the house because they're probably buried in other stuff. But I wanted to show you what this looks like. Let's start shoes. 7 people. It's huge. It's like 2 feet tall and probably about 4 feet wide. It's a whole bunch of shoes. Why in the world do we have so many shoes? And this is just shoes. This isn't the rest of our stuff. That's just shoes. We've kind of come to a conclusion that we really need to start getting rid of stuff and not have so much here in our house because this is ridiculous. You look at that pile, it's huge. No wonder why there's so often times when we can't find things, or why me as mom, I get so frustrated because, I go like, I just cleaned up this place. Well, there's so much stuff. How can I expect it to stay even somewhat organized and clean when there's things that we have that we never use? I can tell you that there are at least 10 pairs of shoes in that pile that, besides maybe trying them on when we got them, haven't been worn. There's a brand new pair of shoes in there that I just got for my son for Christmas. Well, there's a couple of those. They all got a new pair of shoes for Christmas because their feet are growing. I do have 5 kids, so some of them are because, as one boy outgrows and his younger brother's 2 years younger, I haven't gotten rid of all those shoes so that I don't have to go to the store and buy another pair of shoes or go online and buy another pair of shoes in 6 months. So I'm gonna go on a journey, and if you want to follow along, feel free to follow along as we go through and we declutter, minimalize. I'm not going to be going extreme minimalization. We're going to have more than 1 pair of shoes each. We've got to have some play shoes. We've got to have some dress-up shoes. We've got to have snow boots. We live in Utah where we get lots of snow during the winter. So we need to keep a few things. We're going to keep our slippers, but that pile will hopefully, by the time I'm done going through just that pile, be like half the size. That will be the first thing, and then we'll have more projects that we will do as we go along and get rid of all this stuff. There's over 110 pairs of shoes. Wow, that's a ton of shoes. We got it down to about 60 pairs of shoes. I'm looking at the picture of what we did keep with my husband and my boys all standing in a pair of their shoes. Still a lot of shoes. So maybe in the future we'll essentialize even more. And take care. Till next time.